Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Back to Basics. Today we are looking at water and the mechanics of water, which is a constant pain in the Minecraft world. So I'm going to be showing you how to fill a large area to the top with water. You are going to need 2 buckets of water and lots of kelp. So I'm just showing you how I would fill this. One of the things I really struggled with when I first started playing Minecraft was the mechanics of water. And I remember trying to fill up a swimming pool and it took me forever to figure it out, to get the water to remain still and flat. So I'm going to show you a really easy way of doing this. First of all, you're going to want to make yourself an infinite water source. And if you don't know how to do this, you need to dig a 3-wide hole. And all you do is you dump a bucket of water in this area and you dump a bucket of water in this area. And now this here in the middle, you can, oops, let's just block that up with something. You can now take from this area in the middle as many times as you like and it will continuously fill up. See? So it's really good for sort of brewing rooms and stuff like that because you can just fill up bottles from this over and over again. And it's just constantly there. You could build something around it and make it look fancy. Whatever you want to do. So, let's get started. To fill an area like this, you're going to want to start placing buckets of water around its edge. Like so. And then you're going to end up with this mess. So this is where the kelp comes in. You're going to want to grab your kelp and just start throwing it everywhere. The cool thing about kelp is it turns the water block, running water above it into a water source, which will then create more water. So it's really good for filling areas quickly, because if you just throw kelp everywhere, it's going to turn all of these running water areas into source blocks, which in turn is going to keep pushing forward and filling your area up. So be very generous with the kelp, just throw it everywhere. And you'll see, oh, there was an example there. It will spread the water really quickly and really easily without you having to dump loads and loads of buckets in here. Oh, and there we go. So, as you can see, perfectly filled to the top. No issues with running water. It's completely still. The llama's having a bath. And then obviously all you're going to want to do is just remove all the kelp. So obviously with bigger areas it's going to take a little bit longer, but with this method, with the kelp method, you're guaranteed to get a nice clean surface with no sort of areas of blocks missing and ghost blocks and issues like that. Okay guys, that is it for this episode. I hope it helps you out. I hope you filled many holes with water, and I hope you get that super awesome giant pool ready to go. So if you like this video, if it did help you out, please give it a like and maybe check out some of my Let's Plays. I play on an SMP called VanillaBDCraft and I release videos and episodes on that every Friday at 6 o'clock, so it'd be cool if you check that out. But for now guys, that is it, so bye!